Okay, so been down here today, got rid of some boxes, killed the queen right there. Wasn't wanting to do that this time of year, but whatever. She wasn't doing so well. Taking all the honey off this whole front row, except for this one right here. And that's because I need boxes with pulled frames stick back on. I'm not putting that down into a single. Don't have any pulled frames until I get some honey off, so what I'll do is I'll put another deep on that. I'll do just what I've done over here. I'll put another deep on, and then a medium, both a pulled comb. Come back in a couple days, find the queen, put in a queen excluder, keep her in the upper boxes. Then I'll come back, pull the two top boxes off, and take the bottom one. I did move brood up into that second box, or I took brood from mating nukes and put it in there. So, but the third box is mainly to let them move nectar up into. I've waited too long, and I didn't wait too long, nothing was capped. So, I waited an extra week. Most of it's capped. I don't find hardly any that are open anymore. The problem is they punched my brood box on the bottom with a bunch of nectar in it, right? So down in there, most of it's open. So that's last resort. They're filling those holes, right? So anyway, what I did back here is you can see the bee escape. Those three I haven't taken honey off yet. I'll wait, and that's the next one after I got a bunch of pulled frames because they're strong. I'm gonna put another box of pulled comb on top and keep them a double for winter. And those three have bee escapes on, and there's one over there with bee escape on. So I've taken all the honey off of these ones, like that one there, and I put the boxes back here above bee escape over a hive that could use a little help, a few extra bees, right? And most of the bees will fly out, go back to that hive. So there may be a few that stick behind, which would be good for the ones that aren't doing fantastic. I don't want to put a whole bunch of 5-frame nukes in again this year. I think most of mine are going to be real good. This back row here, I haven't really pulled any. There's right over there, there's a two 5-frame nuke box with a queen honey super on top. That one there is two. That's two. So I haven't pulled the honey off of these yet because I'm actually thinking of either expanding them or just putting another nuke box on top of that nuke box. Haven't decided yet. These ones here is 5-frame on one side, 4-frame on the other. They filled that honey super. And so I might just open them both up to 10 frames. This one only had a medium. It was a mating nuke that I broke down. So it was like 3 mating nukes. Well, it could have been more than that. When I left to go to the boat a week ago. Then I came back, boxes full of bees, and I don't trust going into winter with one medium. So put another medium box, pulled comb on there. Here's another one of those 2 5-frame nukes put side by side, and they got that honey super full. So there's some juggling to be done with the ones that are left. Basically, that big one there, I know damn well it's full, and probably the bottom box is full. They're probably kicking my ass right now. But anyway, should lift that box up and put a medium on it, maybe. lift those two top boxes up, put a medium on above the brood box. Underneath, maybe it might as well be underneath the queen excluder this time of year. I'm gonna do that before I leave this yard. Anyway, so yeah, just decided. That's how it goes here. Just decided. This one here was a. Oh, I gotta turn that box around. It's got a hole on the wrong side here. That one was a medium, and it had filled a whole deep super. So I put on this deep box. So that's like my great grandfather's box, or one of those. Anyway, so I put it on top of the medium to catch the bees. That when I moved the super off to another hot box, that would come back. So anyway, probably too much, a little bit overkill on the amount of room. I just did that one actually not too long ago, so they're maybe haven't even gone out of the honey super yet, but gotta turn this around. See, they're full of bees down there. Anyway, that's one of my great grandfather's boxes. Putting it on there because I want it full. I don't care about the medium. I'm hoping in the spring they'll be up in the top box, and then I can take the medium away. But I've done that with a bunch here. That one was, too many bees for one box, so I just put a medium on the bottom because they should be up into the deep. In the spring they're usually up in the top box, so I'll just check that out, take that medium away, drop it down on the bottom board. Probably by spring they'll have that much less bees that they'll stay in a single. Hopefully they don't. Hopefully they have way more bees than that can happen with. But anyway, So anyway, just goofing around. Probably pulling honey Monday. My grandson's birthday's tomorrow, so that's a no-go for pretty much anything. So anyways, we'll talk to you.